So as I always do in my infinite wisdom, it's a beautiful day at the range. It's about 37, it's raining, overcast, and the wind's probably blowing 3 to 5 miles an hour, so I figured it'd be a great day to come down here and practice. So here we are. I'm gonna shoot some rounds in offhand and see how it goes. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to see my holes, so I'm just gonna write down my calls and match it up to the target. So I've changed my hole just a little bit. I have the 10-round magazine in here now, which is legal by CMP. And it works really well because I can set it in the palm of my hand. One of the things I always struggle with was elevation. It's helped significantly on that. So if you don't have one, I would suggest trying it. It's always fun getting loose to get in position. When you're not loose, I find you end up opening your position up a little bit. And for me, it introduces more wobble. So I like to be perpendicular to the firing line. Like I said before in many videos, just loosen up in that position, and then I kind of fall into place. So we do have some exciting news about our website. I've opened it up that anyone can access it. The videos I put there, you can access to YouTube from there. Any other information, we're going to put a nutrition page out there. Everyone will be able to access it. There are some coaching programs which do have a fee. We have an annual program. You can also subscribe monthly, where we do a Zoom meeting a month. We go over positions. I'm working with a few individuals now. We also have a 4-week coaching program, 4 consecutive weeks, and it's open to 4 people, so you might be interested in that as well. But the basic website is open to everybody, and the latest information that I have and other videos, and we're going to put manuals, documents out there on my philosophies on shooting that you'll be able to access. Will be for sale, but you can access them if you buy them. See what we got going on here. I certainly can't feel my fingers anymore. Yeah, like I said, I can't see anything. So I'm just gonna make my calls. See how it goes. I usually dry fire between shots when I practice. But it's so cold out today, I'm just gonna fire away. I think I could barely see that one. I think that was an exit 7 o'clock. I'm getting better at putting the rifle down sooner. I like to stay in position and wait for it, but sometimes I'm learning if I break position and get back in position, it actually works out better. So something I'm trying. I think I pushed that out the top, just inside. That's a 10. You know, I shot Ridgeville a couple weeks back in January, and we turned to a 3x6 because we couldn't. It was raining, well, you couldn't see the targets at 600 yards. And for those of us who went to Perry last year, we got caught in that rainstorm in the Presidents and the NTI. So if you ever get a chance to get to the range and practice in foul weather, it's really going to help you out quite a bit. You know, it's great to shoot on a pristine, beautiful, clear, no wind, sunny kind of day. But when you're shooting messes like this, it's really going to help you out quite a bit more. So if you have the opportunity and it's like this, don't stay home. Get out to the range and practice. That was dead center on that one. I was out to the right. At least I thought it was out to the right. Sometimes I miss the call. I believe that was actually 10 o'clock because of my wobble. But it's very hard with the black and the black. With the overcast, I got it. Like everyone else, I guess it's a little hard to differentiate. You know, my infinite wisdom, I didn't get the reticle that lights up, which I wish I did. So I'm practicing for should say I'm getting ready for the Spring Classic in Talladega. I hope to see a lot of people there. I'm going to call a 9 out the right. That's where I broke it, but we'll see when I get down there and look at it. I was thinking about shooting 20 rounds today, but I can't feel anything. So I think I'm going to stop it at 10 and warm my hands up a little bit. Shot 7 was, I think it was an X. It's hard for me to tell. With some of the shots I can't see. And so if you'd like to join the coaching program, you'll be dealing directly with me. and I'll go over your positions with you. Or if you have a specific that you want to go over, we'll work on that specific. Any questions you have, I'll do my best to answer. I won't hold back on anything. I'll give you all the knowledge I've learned from just what I've learned and speaking to others. I think it's a very valuable program. I think you should check it out. And at least subscribe by email to the website, because then I can give you updates on what's up and coming, new and exciting events. Can't feel the trigger. I'm calling that dead center, but we'll see if I can find it. Yeah, I can't see it. So I'll make my call. We'll go see what it is when I get down there. We're gonna have to blast the heat like on 100 when I get in the car to warm my hands up. That was to the right side of the target. If I can see the shot maybe. Yeah, it was just outside of X at 5 o'clock. So like I said, to the right. So it was a 10. This is great training, being in this kind of weather, because you never know what you're going to get. And when I shot Perry in June last year, by 11 o'clock, man, it felt like it was 97, 100 degrees according to my phone. It was so brutal. And then when we went there in July, at night, it was chilly. It was beautiful. So you never know what kind of weather you're going to get, no matter where you are. So it's always good to practice in these very difficult conditions. Also in the rain, I'll give you a little tidbit. If you're at 600 or something, and obviously if it's raining, you don't have mirage, and sometimes flags get very heavy, so they're going to give you false indicators. You can focus on the direction of the rain, and that'll give you a pretty good idea of the direction of the wind. So it might help you out. My last shot for the first 10. I would like to say I got a 10 on that, but when I pulled the trigger, it was moving out to the left. So maybe I caught it or didn't catch it. I think I see a 9 just outside of 10. But like I said, I'm not sure what shot it was, because there was a couple shots I couldn't see. So this is the magazine that I have. I like it a lot. Let me make this rifle safe. I really can't feel my fingers. I was using the Magpul, and I use these for prone, because when I get in prone, I like to have the rifle in line with my arm with the 20 round magazine in there. Enforced rule, you can't dig the magazine in your arm, but the Magpul mags sit on top and it works really well for me. But if you look at the difference between the Magpul and the steel, you can see it's a little bit shorter, and that works out much better for me in offhand. It gives me a much better consistent elevation, which I've always struggled with, because I used to hold it between here like I told you, but then my hand, it would wrap around the magazine kind of like that. But with the 10 round magazine, I hold the same grip, but you can see where I got the magazine now, and that really helps my elevation quite a bit. So if you have elevation problems, you might want to try it. I got this from Brownells, so you can give it a shot. So we're gonna go down there, see what we got. I'm gonna warm up because my fingers are swelling from the cold. So we'll see what we got down there. So this is what I did. I think this was my first shot. I thought I pushed it out to the right, and I did, but I caught the line. And that was my last shot. I said I pushed it out to the left. So it looks like we got a 99 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not too bad in these conditions. You can see it's not overly nice out here with the overcast and the rain. So I'm really happy with this, not being able to feel my fingers and having to shoot with gloves on and my skull cap and everything. So it worked out really well, not being able to see the target. So if you ever get a chance to shoot in foul weather, just come out here and do it. It's really gonna pay off. So I think I'm gonna do a string of sitting now, because my hand's warming up a little bit, and we'll see what that comes out to be.